Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video I'll be teaching you how to draw your perfect eyebrows using a brow pencil. If this video is of any interest to you, then why not watch this video to the end. So first of all, I already carved her eyebrows. I'm going to use my wipes to wipe off the hairs. After wiping her face, her eyebrows, I use the spoolie to brush it up, so they look good. Then I'll be using my hair wax. Yes, a hair wax. People use their eyebrow gel. I don't have that, so you can use what you have. I had my hair wax. Some also use their lash glue. I went in with my hair wax and it works for me. So what I do is to use my spoolie and collect some of the wax and then use it to brush her hair upwards. You get that? While brushing the hair, you will notice that the brows start to get dry and the hairs will stand firm. This will help your brows, this will help you get perfect brows, you know that. So please keep watching. After that, I'll use my beauty sponge and my Sacha powder. This is going to help dry the brows because your hair wax produces oil and you don't want oil to be getting on your way while you start drawing those brows. Now after applying the powder, this is what it looks like. Just take a look at this. This is gorgeous already. I've not even started and I'm already feeling these brows. Wow. See, my model is even feeling the brows. She keeps looking into the camera. Next, I'll go in with my Davis pencil. So in this video, I'll be using a black pencil because my model is dark skin. So I wanted the color to pop so you guys can see it. And then something very important that I will have to say, make sure your pencil is sharp. Sharpen your pencil. Let the tip be really sharp for you. It's really going to help your life because this is where the work is. So you start by drawing the outline of your brows. You don't just carry your pencil and start to paint your brows and then conceal it. No, start to draw a single line from under. And if you notice, I start from the middle of the brows to draw this single line, and I'm just drawing it lightly. I'm not dragging, I'm not using anger to draw the thing. I'm just dragging it lightly and then connecting it. If you can see what I'm doing, it looks really good. So we see these measurements online where they use the corner of the nose to measure where the brows will start from and where it's going to end. After getting the measurements, which is fine, I start to draw the upper part of the brow. And take note of where I started drawing the upper part of the brow. I didn't start exactly the same line with the one under because we want this brow to look natural. So you're not going to be starting from where your brow started. You understand? Okay, now look at this. This looks good already. So filling the brows won't even be much of a problem because you've already gotten a perfect outline. To fill your brows, you just have to follow the direction of the brows from downwards to upwards, down to up, from down to up. Please fill in lightly and make sure your pencil is sharp. Okay, I'm just drawing these lines to make the brows look more natural. We don't want it to look like something that so I don't even know how to explain this, but yes, I'm drawing those lines to make it look natural. I'm doing it lightly. If you check or if you look where, you see that it's lighter than the main brows itself, and it looks natural. Now over to the second eyebrow. So I'll be doing what I did to the other eyebrow. Now let me explain in case you didn't get the first one. You start from the middle to draw this single line. You're trying to get your outline to be perfect. You understand? So yeah, this is how you just keep connecting it, drawing small single lines, not starting from the beginning to draw one single line immediately, sharp you don't already draw and finish. No, so this is just how you start to draw small till you connect. And also, while drawing the brows, you have to follow the shape of your brows. So just look at this beauty. I've already started feeling, we start to draw in the direction of the brows, just to fill in the brows. Okay, now just take a look at, I'm done drawing the brows. Just look at this beauty. I mean, this looks good already. Next, I'll use my LA Girl Pro Conceal to conceal her brows. And also, I'm going in with a flat brush. This brush is really flat. So you need to get a flat brush because just imagine concealing your brows and your brushes are going different direction. Well, to be a disaster, you need a flat brush. So I start to conceal her brows. It's just almost the same way I was drawing the outline of the brow. So I use little products on her because this is not a full glam. This is just an eyebrow tutorial. So after concealing, you have to blend your concealer. So I'm basically dragging the concealer downwards and using the brush to like blend it first. Please please blend your concealer. You don't want to come out and you're shining, your eyelid is shining concealer. Blending is key. You need to blend very well. Okay, so you notice I'm taking my time blending this concealer because I know how my model will look if I don't blend very well. So I'm still going in with my beauty sponge to blend this concealer. Yes, we're still talking about blending your concealer. And again, I blend after each concealer that I apply because concealer tends to dry up quickly. So you don't want it to get dry before you blend it out. So after blending the lower part of the eye, now I start to conceal the upper part. I'm using, in fact, you cannot even see the concealer that I'm using for the upper part because I'm just like trying to correct just little mistakes or little blemishes. So it's not really taking much of the concealer, but I will still go on and blend. Still using my brush, I'll kind of make See, my model is sleeping. It is only my touch that can make you sleep like this. Okay, so I'm just doing my finishing touches. Like, this brows is giving, like the brow is browing. Okay, this looks good, let's not lie, the brow looks good, and I'm glad that you all learned 18 or 2. So please leave your comments in the comment section. I want to know what you think.